Greetings, and welcome back to the Multimedia Chronicles. We continue our look at my DVD collection. This time around, taking a look at some of the kids' stuff that I have, some other cartoons, a little bit of anime, a few classics. Basically, I guess you could call them two of my random shelves. Enjoy. We got Visionaries and Inhumanoids. Those are actually Region 2 British releases. So we got Pirates of the Caribbean, including the Lost Disc of extras. Like I said, got to get the best edition. Gojira, which is the original Japanese version of the first ever Godzilla movie. It also has the American version. And then I got the one that everybody hates. And 3 volumes of the cartoon based on it. There we go. The Hilarious House of Frightenstein, which was a Canadian kids show. Funny stuff. Star Chaser, The Legend of Orin, which was kind of an obscure 80s cartoon movie. Count Duckula, of course. Napoleon Dynamite, Ultimate Edition, basically. Ghostbusters 1 and 2. Twilight Zone, Falling Down, Fight Club, Seinfeld, Jerry Seinfeld concert. Just picked up the Ace Ventura collection recently. Yeah, I call it a guilty pleasure. This is a new one as well, Secret of NIMH. The reason I held off getting this for so long is because I was waiting for a widescreen edition. This has both the widescreen and full screen edition and some, well, some quite frankly useless extras, but I just wanted the movie in widescreen anyway. Then we got An Inconvenient Truth, Pink Floyd Pulse concert video about Schmidt, Diner, which is a great 80s kind of buddy movie. A lot of up-and-coming stars in that who have since gone nowhere. Random anime disc, I don't know why that's in here. My anime collection is kind of spread out right now. Of course, Office Space, Akira, which I showed you before, Midnight Express, Princess Bride, Dread Pirate Roberts edition, Ben-Hur, which we finally got around to watching, and it's awesome. I've seen it before, but Annette had never seen it. Lawrence of Arabia, my all-time favorite epic. Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, one of my all-time favorite westerns. Jurassic Park collection, Dark Crystal collection. I'm going to have to split this into 2 videos, I just realized. I'm trying to go as fast as I can, but there's just so freaking many. Robotech, the Protoculture collection. I'll do a Robotech review at some point. I want to talk about this and some of the other editions available. Robotech, the Shadow Chronicles, the long-awaited sequel. All 10 volumes of the original Mobile Suit Gundam, which is very cool. And the special edition of Zeta Gundam, which is the sequel. Camera's getting heavy. First volume of Animaniacs, the old edition of Transformers the Movie, which features some extras that aren't on the new edition of Transformers the Movie. So it's great. This is the first time it's been available on DVD in widescreen. I'm going to talk about that in another video too, because there's a lot of misconceptions about that. I really need to clear the air. And then, of course, the complete series of Beast Wars and Beast Machines. The new He-Man, which I was talking about before, which is great. Erie, Indiana. Think of it as like the Twilight Zone for kids. Awesome series. Such a shame it only lasted 1 season. Adventures of the Galaxy Rangers, 4 volumes. They're actually putting out a proper complete series set of that a little later this year. I'll be getting that to replace these. And then my little Weird Al Yankovic section, we got the UHF movie, the music video collection, and of course, the Weird Al Show, which is his Saturday morning cartoon. And another set that I have since completed, Thundercats. Yes, I have all 4 volumes of Thundercats, including the lenticular covers for all of them. They've since been re-released without the lenticular covers, but of course I wanted those versions because they're so freaking cool. There's Mum-Ra ripping through the screen. Pretty cool. And then finally, Nightmare Before Christmas. And I see we're already almost up to 19 minutes. Ugh. So that covers shelf number 1. We'll do this shelf in the next video. In case you're wondering what's here, I organized this a bit recently. This is actually a VHS edition of Citizen Kane, but it's got a really cool hardcover book, and it just looks awesome on my shelf. Laserdisc edition of Terminator 2, which I talked about before. I'll show it to you another time. The Complete Far Side, which I keep showing off. And this is the Complete Calvin and Hobbes. We finally found it. There's in a box there. A couple of random books of Annetta's. Complete Sherlock Holmes. Complete Edgar Allan Poe. And the Complete Peanuts. First 5 years, I believe. Alright. Let's get out of there. Okay. So, that covers shelving unit number 1. Holy crap, that was a lot. I did a count recently. I think I mentioned on my text blog, I actually did a thing where I used Amazon's media library thing to catalog my entire collection. And at the time I had something like 564 titles. Well, it hasn't grown a lot. I think it's 566 now. But that's individual titles. But bear in mind, something like this, I mean, look at the size of this. This counts as an individual title. Okay, and there's like 9 years worth of episodes there. So, it's a little skewed as to the actual physical size of my collection. But as far as individual titles goes, that's basically what it is. But, yeah, because I have a lot of, as you see, I mean, I have a lot of TV show sets and stuff, because I like to get those. It just seems like more value, you know, you get so many more hours of enjoyment out of a TV show set than you do from just, say, a movie. And often for the same price, so there you go. Anyway, I'm going to say goodbye for now, and I will talk to you in part 2, which will be coming either today or tomorrow. I'm not going to say right away, because the last time I did that, you know, part 2 of my X-Men rant took forever to get up, so I couldn't actually do it right away. And some of you more perceptive viewers called me on it. Oh yeah. My viewers are smart. Yes, they are. Alright, anyway, I'll see you guys in part 2. Whenever it goes up. So I can put it up next year and you wouldn't have any reason to... Yeah, anyway, bye.